Hello, little quarantine squares, and welcome to another Tour Tuesday. I figured you'd need a breath of fresh air, get outside a little bit, stretch your legs, or, maybe just inspire you for your own park build since you're probably cooped up inside all day with not much better to do than just play Jurassic World Evolution all day long. So let's just try to enjoy it as much as we can given the circumstances. So we are on Nublar North, and this is actually a park that I built with you guys' help. This is the park I built during my 13-hour live stream. So I think we were pretty close to the end when I built this, but with your help, I still think it managed to turn out pretty well actually. So we're just gonna have a look around Nublar North, which is I think still the biggest map in the game. Pretty sure it is. Anyway, that's one of the entry points over here. It's the only guest entry point for this park. The other entry point is for our personnel. Am I popping my peas? Sorry. So at the guest arrival point, there are actually no dinosaurs on this section. This is just purely like the luxury resort. So we have, what would be just a decorative lake at the center, totally superfluous, makes zero sense. Just go with it. It's a big island. I had to fill it with something. There we have an exploding volcano. That's exactly what you want to see when you go to a 5-star resort that you've paid tons and tons of your hard-earned cash for to stay at. It's not disconcerting at all. Oh lord, let's speed up a little bit. So here we just have I'm looking for a quattro of hotels. What's the English word for that? I don't know. A quartet? Is that the word I'm looking for? It doesn't even matter. Let's just move on. So we have hotels. We have a bathroom because apparently hotels don't have restrooms. Oh lord. Back at the central lake, you can see that we did a little monorail design over the entry point because, of course, the entry point on Nublar North looks a little bit utilitarian, not exactly what we want. We have just, a restaurant, bar, and a shop. I was trying to get it to 5 stars. I think we just narrowly missed out on it having 5 stars. God, I wish that this game had fountains or something, but we're moving on. We're not going to be salty today. No siree. Here's the monorail that's going to take us to the rest of the park, but let's first have a look at the little beach section right over here. Let's pretend that this is actually located on the edge of the island and not, on a pretty central mountain range. So we have just a beach over here. With nothing to see, nothing to do, because guests don't go out here because they don't know what's good for them. But yeah, let's just pretend that we're all the way over there on a beach, actually. Moving on. Oh, I'm a little bit too zoomed out. Here you go. Another great shot with Mount Sibo in the background, sputtering, being displeased with the current state of the world. Here we go, up on the monorail. I think I heard a dinosaur in the distance. Here we have the returning guests. So as we all know, Nublar is split into 3 sections. This first section was totally void of dinosaurs. But over here we have the next section, which is dedicated to a desert-looking situation. I have the best words today. I have all the best words. So it's just one tour, and it's not actually going through the exhibits, it's going in between them. We're in Sandbox, so we can turn off vehicle aggression, and it would be totally fine. But I actually really like just the look of the tour track going in between the enclosures instead of going through. I feel it's a little bit more realistic, especially with regards to the carnivores that we enclose over here. Over here, by the way. We actually, for once, have an actual square, public square. That's very rare for me, you all know that. But we have an actual evolution square. Now we're gonna take the tour. Not necessarily all the dinosaurs that we're gonna see on this tour are really desert dinosaurs, scientifically, accurately, the way things were in the world. It's just the species of dinosaur that I feel look good in a desert environment. Someone's tail is poking through. Oh, he just disappeared. Anyway, in this central round exhibit is the Drysaurus with the arid skins. What I did was I alternated between concrete and heavy steel. Is it? Yeah, this heavy steel. Just to like create windows into the enclosure, so you know you can't see everything at all times from all angles. You have like these little areas where you look into the exhibit, which I think is pretty nice looking. Over here we have Styracosaurus and Struthiomimus, and there might be something else in here. I'm not quite sure. The reason I'm not actually driving any of the vehicles is because, you know, people who know me know that I'm not a great driver. So instead of, oh lord, instead of bumping along through this narrow straight and, you know, get stuck in a traffic jam because of the other vehicles potentially, I'm just gonna fly through. This is much easier. What's in here? I think, oh, we have Allosaurus in here. There, you can just see him in the distance right there, looking majestic. Is he gonna give us a roar? Yeah. Beautiful. Very nice. So just, you know, dunes, deserty, a little bit of grass just to give it some texture, some interest. And here we have Tyrannosaurus and Nigersaurus, if my memory serves me well. I mean, this was like 9 hours into a 13-hour live stream, so you have to forgive me for that. Here we go, let's just move on. Over here we have a Spinosaurid exhibit. And the idea actually here was based on one of the suggestions. Whoa, look, you don't have to snap at your children! Child abuse! Ooh, lordy. They're in a mood. I think this expresses how we're all feeling right now, being quarantined, locked inside with our family members. So yeah, the suggestion from a viewer was... Would you stop interrupting me? Just go to sleep! The suggestion was to use the Spinoraptors as juveniles for the Spinosaurus, which I thought was actually pretty fun. What I've done before is I've used Velociraptors as juveniles for the Spinoraptor. But yeah, this also works pretty well, I think. Look at it sleeping. It's so cute. Not really, it's murderous and scary and loud. Mostly just loud. So here it curves around. We get another look inside the oasis for the Nigersaurus and Tyrannosaurus. Oh, we nearly bumped into a fence over here. Moving right along. Next exhibit over here. Oh, it was just... Oh, I think it's a Suchomimus that's in here. Hold on, we're nearly there, folks. We're nearly... Oh, missed it. Yeah, there we go. We have Suchomimus. I think he's alone in here. Little lonesome Sucho on top of his dune. Oh, we have the monorail going by. I think we have one more yeah, we have one more exhibit on this side. I hear footsteps, I think. Yeah, there you go. We have Carcharodontosaurus meandering around. And that takes us right back to the circular exhibit where it all started with the Drysaurus. There's the Jeep. Or the truck, rather. Nice excuse to use the truck tour again after spending so much time in the Jurassic Park era. Yeah, oh man, we need mixed eras to be official. Seriously, Frontier, we need it. We need to be able to mix this this content because we have so little content for this game. Let's speed it up again. So we go along the monorail, through the desert, or over the desert actually, and we head into the third tier of our park, and the second area for dinosaurs, and this was obviously, per popular request, a redwood biome. So we come down here and we have, you know, necessary guest facilities to get the rating up as high as possible. I place some viewing towers just for variety, I guess. This was into a long live stream. Okay, there wasn't much thought process going into it. By the way, if you enjoy helping me build cool sandbox parks like this, and you enjoy live streams in general, and you just need someone to talk to other than your mom and dad, I live stream for Jurassic World Evolution sandbox park builds pretty much every other Saturday. So next Saturday, we're actually going to be streaming from Jurassic World Evolution again, and we're going to be building another cool park. So if you want to drop by and help out with your suggestions, including dinosaur name suggestions, then you are more than welcome. Please, I'm begging you, please join me, please. I'm suffering, I'm deprived of social contact. Please help me, send help. Okay, moving on. Pretty much the same idea over here. Tours go in between exhibits, not actually through them. And we have little openings where they look into. Oh, we have the T-Rex exhibit over here. Very interesting. Always a fan favorite. I decided not to go with the Return to Jurassic Park skins for once. Gives a roar. Yeah, so with the permission of the viewers, I decided to forego the Jurassic Park skins for once and go back to the regular skins. I actually really like that skin. I think this is the wetland one that you unlock with the challenge mode on Penna, pretty sure, and the other one is Alpine. I like that a little bit. What's wrong with everybody is so snappy today? Be nice. Here we have Diplodocus and also Concrete. There you go. Let's just hop into the exhibit for just a second. I'm sure it's allowed. We have a Carnotaurus. My appreciation for the Carnotaurus is ever growing. I don't know if you've seen my ranking of the dinosaurs, but I feel like the Carnotaurus might deserve to be higher up on the list. I'm really enjoying it. Well, what's supposed to be in here is a tiger. Yeah, there you go. A tiger raptor pack. So we have the. Let's just go in. Who cares, right? Oh, they look great. So this is the tiger raptor pack. These are 3 males, 1 female. Oh, and there's another female. I prefer the males over the females because I'm not lesbian? No, because the males just look better. Oh my god, I need to. Oh god, can I still cut that joke out? Probably not, huh? Anyway, what's also. Oh, no, don't look there. You're a guest. You're not supposed to see that. But what's also in here is. Ah, there he is. Is a Ceratosaurus. Which was requested by a subscriber, and what's happening over here? That's not right. It actually looks kind of interesting. Like Loki kind of looks like a mangrove tree like this. So I'm not sure if I hate it. Maybe I do hate it, but. But it's something. Something's happening. It's excitement all around. Anyway, this is Omar, named after the moderator / subscriber Omar. And the idea behind this was that, he is also a tiger striped raptor. Because he has the tiger colors, black and orange. And the other guys have names that sort of refer to tigers in some way, shape, or form. We're gonna hop out of the exhibit again. Also, by the way, this combination of the tiger-striped raptors with the tiger-striped Ceratosaurus, I've repeated that in another park because I really enjoy that. I don't remember whose suggestion it was. It was just, I'm gonna repeat this again. It was a long live stream, but I really enjoyed that. Oh, I'm over here. Okay, wow. Here you go, hopping back in here. I hear the truck. Here she comes. Let's skip ahead. So we curve around, and then we see the next exhibit, which I think is just Stegos. My favorite dinosaur. Yeah, just Stegos. Well, we might as well hop in here as well, right? So here we go. And again, went with the Jurassic World Evolution skins as opposed to the current fan favorites, which are the Jurassic Park skins. And I really like this skin. I think this is the wetland. I really like this skin. I mean, it could have been a little bit brighter. The green could have been a little bit brighter. The contrast between the belly and the back could have been a little bit more, and of course more vibrant. What are those called? No, I don't know the word. Oh man, oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. It doesn't matter. Why can't I? What are you called? I can't think of it. Comment down below. What are these things called again? I'm sorry, I'm totally blanking. I swear I'm a dinosaur fan. I swear this is my favorite dinosaur. I swear. Anyway, moving on. Plates. Not really though. They have another name. I always call them plates, but they have a name. And I don't remember. It doesn't matter. We're moving on. We're ignoring my ignorance and moving on. Ignoring my ignorance. That's like my life's motto. Anyway, oh right, we need to let's just fly over. So that was everything for the guests. And then back here we have the hatcheries, which produced all of our lovely dinosaurs. For a second I was worried there was something still in here, but no, we're good. So these three produced all of the dinosaurs in here, and then of course you have the essentials of the ACU. It looks like, yeah, I built a ranger station, but you don't really need that in Sandbox because you could turn off storms, so nothing needs to be repaired ever. And of course nowadays the ACU can do everything that you'd usually use your ranger team for. Oh god, I don't know what happened there. Sorry. Moving up. Trying to give you an overview of this massive park. I mean, this is such a big island. It's insane. Or a big map, I should say. Moving back over here. So there's the first section, Redwoods section, and here is the desert section. Zooming out. Here you go. So that's an overview of the park that we built during the live stream from 2 weeks ago, something like that. So I just wanted to thank everyone who helped create this park with their suggestions. And yeah, please join me next Saturday if you want to help build the next park and keep me company. And we'll just have some fun. So if you want to see that and you're not subscribed already, please subscribe to the channel. You know that helps me out a lot and I really appreciate it. And if you ring the bell, you'll get a notification of when we are going live and also when I'm uploading all of my other stuff. So, you know, we can just fill up the days with YouTube. What else are we gonna do, right? Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this Tour Tuesday. I hope it entertained and or inspired you. And until next time, enjoy the game.